Hey guys, it's Alex and I am back with another video, and today I want to talk to you about the Aputure Amaran AL-H198 and why I think this is the perfect light for any filmmaker on a budget. So I actually own two of these lights and they are great. They have great output, and I usually use them as like a hair light or a backlight. And yesterday I was scrolling Facebook and I saw that my friend Shane was putting on a show at a local coffee shop, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to test out these lights and see what I could do with them. And then I thought maybe I should just take one and see what is possible with just one of these lights. I was actually pretty impressed by what I was able to do with just one light in a dark, extremely dark, low light situation. Aputure has done a really good job with this light. Not only is the build quality pretty impressive for a cheaper light, but it's also very bright. And I think it's like at 920 lux is the maximum brightness you can get out of this thing. As you can see, this thing is super bright. Most situations where you need just a little bit of extra light to make your scene pop, these things are going to work perfect. And why I said they're perfect for a filmmaker on a budget, they're only $58. But one of the coolest features about these lights is the fact that they have these hot shoes on 4 sides of the light, and you can snap them together to basically make a large LED panel if you wanted to. This light can either take Sony MP batteries or it can take 6 AA batteries. And I was really impressed with how long this light actually lasted me with just one Sony MP battery. I was there for at least 2 hours, and even though I was turning it on, off and on throughout the night, it still lasted me the whole event. This light comes with 2 different faceplates. It comes with your normal diffusion faceplate, or it comes with a CTO filter, and they just snap on to the front of your LED panel. And I love the snap-on feature. It's very intuitive. I hate those lights where you have to try to sit there and force it down in there, and this is it's quite beautiful. And I mean, if you look at the LED light itself, it's a beautiful light. Very well made. It has this plastic piece in the front so it can take a hit and without breaking your bulbs on the inside, which is great. I actually own 2 of these lights, but because I really wanted to take this light through its paces and see what it was capable of, I only took 1. Now, obviously, if I would have had 2, I could have gotten, some better shots, possibly. I could have, when I did the interview, which you'll see, I probably could have got some fill on their faces, and it probably would have made the shots look a little bit prettier. But I wanted to see what, if you only had $58 to spend on a light, what you could do with that light. And I think it did an excellent job. We were in a very, very dark coffee shop. This is an extreme low light situation. No lights at all except for the stage lights, which were flashing blue and red and every crazy color and causing all kinds of banding. And using this light combated those ugly blue and red stage lights and eliminated the banding that was happening in camera while I was filming. It also served as a great key light while I was outside in the dark for the interview that we did with the 2 guys that put on the event. And I mean, it really did blow me away. I think if you are just starting out as a filmmaker and you need a light that is going to be a workhorse, and not only that, but it's going to give you great color accuracy. This thing has a CRI of 95 plus. So that means it's going to give you excellent color. You're not going to get any weird green or magenta cast to your videos because it's a good LED. It's not a cheaply made LED. And the fact that Aputure is giving it to you for such a great price is mind-blowing. So even if you are not a first-time filmmaker and you just need some extra lights to throw into your light kit, I mean, this thing is excellent. It works great for a hair light. It works great for a background light. I mean, it works great for live events. I plan on using these for weddings to replace some of the cheaper LEDs that I had for when I'm filming receptions and things that are very dark and I need some extra light. These lights are great and they are only $58, which is a steal for such a great light. So yeah, if you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe below, because in the future I'm going to be doing some behind the scenes of some of the shoots I have coming up. I have a couple of music videos, and I'd just like to take you along and show you what I do and how I light those, and yeah, so keep on shooting.
I'm Jarrett Coral. I run Jet Plastic Recordings out of Detroit, Michigan, and I also play bass with Tyson Mead.
I'm Shane Devon, and I'm here.
He's also the official archivist of Jet Plastic Recordings, dare I add.
Oh yes, I'm also the official archivist of Jet Plastic Recordings.